ladies and gentlemen, we have reached that time in the evening where one winner is going to walk away with a 2025 Dodge Charger. What we're going to do is we're going to pull 10 winners out of our prize barrel from the qualifier winners from all month of October. And we're going to start. We're going to pull the first one here. Once we get all 10, we're going to announce them. They're going to have 5 minutes to come up here to player services. And then after that, once we get all of our winners out of the prize barrel, each person's going to spin the wheel, the prize wheel here. First person to land on the Dodge Charger on a prize wheel wins the car or $50,000 in cash. Now everybody is going to walk away a winner. If you're the final 9 that are not lucky enough to win the car, you're still winning $500 in free play. So we're pulling these winners now. Once I get all 10, we'll get them all here at Player Services. My lovely ambassadors are pulling the names out of the prize barrel. And again, these winners will have 5 minutes to report to player services. If they don't report within the allotted 5 minutes, we will pull another lucky winner out of the prize barrel to spin for the 2025 Dodge Charger. These are sticking together.
How many is that?
2. Seven, 8. All right, I have a total of 8 so far. Got to get to 10. Once we get our 10, we will announce all 10. They'll have 5 minutes to report to player services. That's 10. Not, that's 10. No, I have my... All right, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we have our 10 winners here. Again, these 10 winners will have 5 minutes to report to player services. We'll get them all squared away, and then we'll get them here to spin the wheel. Remember, the first person to hit the car on the prize wheel wins the 2025 Dodge Charger or $50,000 in cash, and the remaining contestants will win $500 in free play. How does that sound, everybody? Come on. I want to hear some noise. All right. So here's our first lucky winner, Samuel Bell. Samuel Bell, come on over to Player Services. Next one is Zandra Johnson. We're looking for a Zandra Johnson. Make sure they're not sticking together here. We are now looking for a John Johnson. John Johnson, come over to Player Services. The prize wheel is waiting for you. The next one is Randall Gordon. Randall Gordon. Come over to Player Services. You have 5 minutes. We're looking for Vicki Lovings. Vicki Lovings. Come over to Player Services. The prize wheel is waiting for you. We're looking for Trina Johnson. Trina Johnson, I think I see her. We know she's here. John Marshall. John Marshall, you have 5 minutes to come to player services. John Marshall. We are now looking for Jeffrey Glushin. Jeffrey Glushin. 5 minutes to report to player services. We're looking for Katina Johnson. Katina Johnson, you have 5 minutes to report to player services to spin the prize wheel. Another name we're looking for is Mavis Lewis. Mavis Lewis, you have 5 minutes to report to player services. Mavis Lewis. And I believe that is our 10 finalists. We're going to wait and see who we still need to come up here momentarily. Again, this is how this is going to work. Once we get all of our finalists here, as I call it the winner's circle here, a circle of winners, we're going to, the first person basically to spin the wheel and land on the car wins the car, or $50,000 in cash. And again, everybody is a winner. That's right, everybody's a winner if you are one of the final contestants and the non-car winner. You win $500 in free play, so everybody's going home a winner. And again, if we get through all 10 people spinning the wheel without hitting the car, we will add another car to the prize wheel and go through the 10 again to spin the wheel until somebody lands on the car. Still finding who we need. Cy, who do we need? Who? You don't know who we're missing? I need to know who we're missing. Who we're missing? All right, we're gonna find out who we're missing. We'll get them up here and get them all squared away. Of course, I'm gonna do a little plug here. Why wouldn't I? Don't forget, every Thursday we do hot seat drawings from 6 to 10 p.m. And we are still looking for Jeffrey Glushin. Jeffrey Glushin, how many minutes? Jeffrey Glushin, we're still looking for you. The prize wheel is looking for you. You have 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining. Jeffrey Glushin. Where are you, Jeffrey? The prize wheel is waiting for you. And don't forget, a Halloween is coming up this Friday. Hard to believe. Where did October go? Where did October go? We are going to have a Halloween bash here at Rosie's in Richmond this Friday, October 31st. Legacy Band. Who likes Legacy Band? Come on, who likes Legacy Band? I want to hear some more noise. Legacy Band will be here on the Playbook stage from 8 till 11 p.m. We're also going to have a costume contest. We also have a day loaded full of promotions. We're going to have our Phenomenal Fridays, Freaky Friday promotion as well that evening from 6 to 10. And the costume contest will, of course, registration will open up at 8 over at the Playbook and go till 9:30. And we'll have our costume contest at 9:30. Okay, Jeffrey Glushin, you have 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining. And then we're going to pull another lucky winner out of the prize barrel. Jeffrey Glushin. Jeffrey Glushin. The prize wheel is waiting for you. Again, how this is going to work, once we get all 10 lucky finalists here, They're each going to spin the wheel. The first person to land on the car wins the car or $50,000 in cash. Everybody's walking away a winner. Don't worry. If you don't win the car, you're still winning $500 in free play. So not shabby at all. Everybody's a winner tonight. How much more time does Jeffrey? Are we picking another one? I believe we're going to pick another one from the prize barrel. So if you are in there, you could be pulled next. We're pulling another winner, as our last winner did not show up in the allotted 5 minutes. You could cut the tension in this room. You can cut the tension. All right, who do we have? Who do we have here? We now are looking for Habiba Al-Qudos. Habiba Al-Qudos, you have 5 minutes to report to Player Services to spin the prize wheel for your chance to win a 2025 Dodge Charger. She's the crown jewel. I do want to mention we have a brand new prize wheel here. You got to plug that, of course. This is our brand new prize wheel. We'll be using it all the time. So we're gonna break this thing in tonight. Somebody's gonna walk away with a 2025 Dodge Charger, and I believe we have our final 10th winner here. We're gonna get them all squared away, and we'll get the show on the road here, folks. All right, we have all 10 winners here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go in the order that they came up, and the order they came up is the order we'll have them spin the wheel. So first person is John Johnson. Are we gonna let them all in? You wanna let them all in? Want to let them all in or one at a time? All right, John. Now this is going to work. How do you feel, first of all?
Ready to win.
He's ready to win. I like that. I like that. All right, this is how this is going to work. You're going to get to spin the wheel. If you land on the car, we always are going to start on the car for everybody. Make it fair. So, the first person to land on the car wins the car or $50,000 in cash. How does that sound?
Sound real good.
Yes, good way to end the month. All right, so I'm going to have you stand on this side, give it a good spin, and see where it's going to land. All right, give that a good spin. It's spinning, folks. Where is it going to land? No one knows. Where is it going to land? Oh. All right, it says spin again. So I'm going to have you go out. Get our next person here, Samuel Bell. Samuel Bell, it's your turn. I have to ask you, how do you feel? Okay, all right. So I'm going to have you get on the other end here and give it a good spin. Win that car. Oh, I like that spin. That was a good one. Where is it going to land, everybody? Where is it going to land? So close. Oh, so close. All right, we're going to do another spin. Our next lucky winner is Trina Johnson. Where is Trina? Here she comes. I have to ask you, Trina, how do you feel? Thankful. She's very thankful. All right, give that a good spin. Oh. All right, I like that spin. Where is it going to land? Where is it going to land? Oh. Where is it going to land? Where is it going to land? Oh, so close. That was so close. All right. You know what that means? We're going to go with our next finalist, John Marshall. John Marshall's going to have a chance at the car now. All right, here comes John. John, how do you feel?
Good.
He feels good. All right, John, give it a good spin here. All right, we're going to get it on the... All right, start it there. All right. Where is it going to land? Where is it going to land? Okay. We're going to do another spin. We're looking for Randall Gordon. Randall Gordon. Randall, how do you feel?
Oh, great.
Awesome. We're going to let you give it another spin here. All right, give it a good spin here. All right, where is this going to land? Oh, it's getting close. It's getting close. Oh, so close. All right, our next one is lucky contestant is Zandra Johnson. Started on the car here. Sandra, how do you feel? You ready? Give her a good spin. Who is going to win this car? That was a good spin. All right, where's it going to land? Where's it going to land? Where's it going to land? Come on. Make its way around again. All right, I think we're going to do another spin again here. We're now looking for Vicky Lovings. Vicky, how are you? She's ready. All right, we're going to have it on the car. Reset it. All right, give it a good spin. Come on, Vicky. Come on, Vicky. Will you be the lucky one? Where is it going to land? Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, so close. All right, good job, Vicky. Next one is Katina Johnson. Katina Johnson, are you ready? We're going to get you all, reset the wheel here. You know how to do it. Give it a good spin. All right, I like that one. Where is it going to land? Oh boy. All right, we're going to have another spin. Good job, good job. Our next lucky winner is Mavis Lewis. Mavis Lewis. Let's reset this wheel for her. All right. Mavis, how do you feel? She doesn't know how she's going to give it a good spin. I like that one. She's rocking back and forth here. Ooh. Where is it going to land? Oh. All right, we're going to, good job. It's not easy work, All right, we're going to get Al-Qudos Habiba up here. All right, how do you feel? Let's reset this for you. All right. Give it a good spin, my friend. All right, I like that. That had some force, folks. She really wants that car. All right. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, man. Well, we've gone through all 10 winners. They've had one spin. So now what we're going to do, we're going to add another car to the prize wheel. So one of my lovely ambassadors is going to give me a car, and we're going to add it to the prize wheel. Where shall we add it? Right there. All right. We have added another car to the prize wheel, another Dodge Charger. It's looking pretty spiffy up there on that wheel. So we're going to go through in the same order. Again, we have two more. We have another car onto the prize wheel. We're now looking for John Johnson again. He's going to give it another good spin. First person to land on a car wins the car, or $50,000. All right, come on, John. All right, where's this going to land? Where's it going to land? There's two cars on there now. All right, we're going to do another spin. Samuel Bell. Let's reset it. All right, give it a good spin. All right, Samuel. Where's it going to land? Oh, where's it going to land? Ooh. Oh. Mr. Samuel is the lucky winner. Samuel Bell. He had that lucky touch on that prize wheel. He has just picked up a 2025 Dodge Charger Scat Pack, or $50,000 in cash. Now don't forget, our remaining finalists are still winners. They're going to get $500 in free slot play. So congratulations to everyone and all of our lucky winners this evening. Again, Samuel Bell.
Good.
Samuel, I have to ask you, how do you feel right now?
I feel like
He feels all right. He feels all right. Again, we'd like to congratulate all of our lucky winners. Are we off? Is it off?